Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for being here. Sorry we started a teeny tiny bit late, but we're here. So I'm so happy you're joining me for today. Feel your flow yoga for everybody. So we'll start with the child's pose. So if you prefer something more active, you could do down dog instead. We'll be here for maybe about 10 or so breaths. We'll work with the same breathing pattern we have been for a while. So imagining a nice deep breath in through the pelvis. So breathing with the nose, long and deep. Exhaling, imagining the back of the ribs opening up. And of course, do your size. If you need any kind of little movement to settle in before going into our first position, feel free. And when you're ready, settle yourself into a child's pose. For sure, you could support it with a bolster, blankets, if you want to put something between the legs. Make sure the head is supported for sure, if not with the earth, with a block or a blanket. And let's breathe about 10 long, deep breaths. Feeling the support of the earth. Five more long, deep breaths in through the nose, imagining breathing into the pelvis, out, imagining opening up the back ribs. Okay, as you feel ready, let's lift up the head. We'll inhale into a table or like a half plank. Exhale back to child's pose. So we'll just rock forward and back for a few breaths. And if you want to play with rounding or flexing, go ahead. Okay, let's turn it into a down dog flow. So we'll inhale table. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale, back to table or half plank. Keep the toes tucked. Exhale, child's pose. So go at your own pace. And if you don't feel like down dog, you could just keep going forward back from child's pose. So I'll guide it again a couple of times. Inhale, table. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's table. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's. Continue at your own pace. Okay, the next time we come to down dog, let's hang out. If it's comfortable, maybe we can walk the feet or find a little bounce in the legs. Whatever helps you to stretch and release. You can get a little turn going in the hips. Okay, so we have options. We can inhale plank, exhale down dog, or we can go back to inhaling table, half plank, exhaling child's pose. You decide. And if ever you want to take an extra couple breaths somewhere, I know I really like hanging out in down dog to stretch my legs. Please feel free. Couple more. Okay, the next time we come to down dog, if we're doing down dog, let's hang out for a moment. If you're in child's pose, hang out for a moment in child's pose, whichever you prefer. Just about 3 to 5 long, deep breaths. Okay, if you're in down dog, come down to child's. From child, so we'll all meet here. Let's lift up the head. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands over to the side. I'm doing my left side, but just do whatever side you want to first. You might need a block for your head, and we'll relax into our child's pose to the side. You can't see both my hands, but they're just regular hands. So let's hang out. Long, deep breaths. Okay, with an inhalation, keep the hands where they are, come up. We're going to try a little sideways cat cow child's pose action. So we inhale into the cow, so head and tail up, and then we'll exhale, rock back to the child's pose. So we inhale cow, coming forward, head and tail up, exhale, rock back to child's. Go at your own pace. And of course, you don't have to rock all the way back. Just work in whatever way is comfortable for today. Okay, we'll make our way out of it. Let's walk the hands back. So whatever direction the arms were, let's come up, stand on the knees, and stick the leg out same direction. So again, sorry you're losing my foot, but my toes are pointing forward. Level out the hips. Roll the shoulders. You can exhale through the nose or the mouth, whatever you prefer. Change direction for the shoulder rolls. And let's roll back again a couple times. Okay, settle the shoulders down the back, hand on the leg. Other arm inhales up, lengthen. And with the exhale, we'll just slide towards the foot of the long leg. Doesn't have to be a lot, whatever's comfortable for right now. An extra thing, we could look up, open the heart a little more. About 5 breaths. Okay, let's bring the hand down. Keep the leg where it is, walk the hands forward. And you probably guessed it already. We'll inhale forward, exhale back within a comfortable range of movement. Okay, stack the hands underneath the shoulders. So one last thing I think before we do the other side. So the leg that's out to the side, let's bring it up and back. So the foot facing the sky. Opposite arm, if possible, comes out. And we'll just reach like we want to tap the foot. Maybe we can, maybe not, it doesn't matter. So we reach back. We can inhale forward. Exhales, we reach back. Couple more. Okay, the next time we reach back, if it's possible to catch the foot, go ahead, catch it. If not, you just have the hands back. We can press the foot into the hand. Maybe lift a little bit through the crown, just see what's comfortable. 2 or 3 breaths. Okay, release. Your choice, child's pose or down dog. About 5 breaths before we do everything on the other side. Okay, if you're in down dog, bring the knees down. Sink the hips back towards a child's pose. If you know you need something for your head, a block, a blanket, whatever, put it on the other side. So we inhale with the head up. We exhale, walk over to the other side. Find the support for the head and relax into a child's pose. We can keep thinking of inhaling with the pelvis, exhaling with the back of the ribs. Okay, when you're ready, inhale the head up. So we do our little cat flow or cow flow to the side. We keep the hands where they are. Inhale forward, the head comes up. Exhale, rock back towards child's. Go with your breath. Okay, from here, let's walk the hands in. Extend the other leg out to the side. Walk up. So maybe I'll go on an angle. You can see a little better, but it's the same thing we just did on the other side. So we have a leg extended. Let's even out the hips. Come back to shoulders. This time, let's alternate our shoulder rolls. So one shoulder and then the other. Change direction, start rolling forward, one shoulder then the other. And let's go back to rolling back a few times. Still alternating. Okay, once you're happy with that, hand on the extended leg. Inhale the other arm up, reach. Exhale, glide. If it's comfortable, we can turn the head up, opening the heart a little more. And let's take a few long, deep breaths. Okay, once you're happy with that, come up. Let's walk the hands forward. So the leg stays out to the side. We can inhale, shift forward, exhale, shift back, just within a comfortable range of motion. Go with your breath. One side might be a little bit more comfortable, easier than the other side. That's fine. And let's try not to force the less comfortable side. A few more. Okay, next time we come up, let's walk the hands underneath the shoulders. The leg that's out to the side, we bring it up, foot towards the sky, and we'll add the other shoulder. So opposite arm comes out, we inhale, exhale, reach back as if we want to touch our foot. So inhaling forward, exhaling back. Next time we reach back, we can see if it's possible to grab the foot. If not, we'll just keep the arm back. If you have the foot, you can push it into the hand. Maybe lift up through the chest. Couple of breaths. Okay, release. Make your way child's pose or down dog. Any position where you can relax, connect with the earth, doesn't require too much effort. Okay, from here we'll get ready for our standing positions. If you have blocks, have them close by. We might do a half moon. And if you don't have blocks, you can use a chair or the couch, or you might not need anything. You might be able to use the floor. All right. So either all fours or down dog. Extend one leg. Now, before we start going to standing poses, we'll just rock forward and back. So we'll inhale here. Exhale the knee towards the forehead. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to forehead. So if you're on all fours, same thing. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to forehead. So just working with one leg. Let's say, I don't know, 3 more times. And the next time the leg comes forward, let's put the foot down somewhere close to the hands. We can help it, of course. We'll turn the back foot to the side, warrior 2. So when you're ready, come on up. Take a moment to adjust. Let's circle our front knee. Don't even really worry too much about how the feet are placed for now. Change direction. Okay, we'll go into our warrior 2 hold. So now we'll all straighten out a little more. Maybe you're already there. So foot facing forward, back foot on an angle. Knee roughly over the ankle. Lining up as much as we can, shoulders over hips. Do whatever you want with the arms. I'll extend. Turn the head same direction as the front leg, the bent leg. Let's relax and breathe. Lengthen through the neck. Okay, we'll get ready for triangle. Let's inhale here. Exhale. Straighten the leg. and reach. And we'll just play with that movement before we go into the triangle. So we inhale into the warrior two, bending the knee. Exhale, straighten the leg, reach. If the arms are tired, just put them down. You can reach with the shoulder instead of the arm. A couple more. Okay, if the arms are down, bring them back so we can land. So the next time we reach, maybe reach a little more. And then we drop the hand wherever it lands on the leg is fine. Top arm could be up or on the hip. The head can do whatever it wants. Find the most comfortable position. Sometimes I like to keep it moving too. If you have any little kinks in the neck to work out, that could be nice. And let's remember our breath. Long and deep, we can imagine breathing into the lower belly. Spine is long. About 5-ish more breaths. Okay, half moon. If the arm is up, put it on the hip. Bend to the front leg. If you have a support for your hands, grab it. I like walking my back foot in, but if you're comfortable enough to just launch into half moon, please feel free. So I'll walk my back foot in, shift the weight, see if that back leg is willing to come up. Let's do our best to stack hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder. The top arm can stay on the hip or reach up. Long, deep breaths. Okay, we're going to see if we can do a little add-on, maybe bend to the top leg, maybe reach for the foot. You might grab it or not. And 3 more breaths. Okay, when you're ready, release. We'll come into a standing forward fold and just hang out a little bit before the other side. Okay, when you're ready, inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Hands to earth, step back to plank. We could take a couple breaths in the plank if it feels good. Knees up or down. And let's bring it down, knees, chest, chin. Flatten the feet, invite the front of the pelvis into the earth, and let's do some cobra up downs. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Go with your breath. Okay, when you're ready, come back, child's pose or down dog. We'll take 5 breaths before the other side. Okay, so all fours or down dog. Make sure you're working with your other leg. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to forehead. Go with your breath. Okay, we'll get ready to step the foot forward. Help ourselves if we need to. Bring the back foot down for warrior two and come on up. Any kind of little adjustments. So don't worry too much about the feet for now. Let's circle the front knee. Change direction. Okay, settle into our warrior two. So any other adjustments you'd like to make? Whatever you feel like for the arms, we'll try to have the eyes same direction as the front knee. And we'll do our best to stack shoulders over hips. Let's start our triangle prep. So we'll inhale here. Exhale, straighten the leg and reach. So inhaling warrior two. Exhaling, straightening the leg, reach. Let's get ready to land in the triangle. So the next time we reach a little more. Drop the hand wherever it lands. Find a comfortable position for the top arm. Find a comfortable position for the head, or you can keep it moving. And let's breathe into our triangles. Another breath or two. Okay, let's turn the head to look down, bend the front knee, grab our support for the hand if you have one, walk the back foot in, shift the weight, see if the back leg's willing to come up. Do our best to stack hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder. Maybe the top arm wants to come up. Long, deep breaths. If you feel like it, the extra, we could bend the top leg. Look for the foot with the hands. Wherever we are, let's just do our best for today. A few more breaths. Okay. Leg comes down, relax into a forward bend. Let the head be super heavy. We can even imagine a weight at the crown of the head and maybe do some circles. Change direction. Okay, come back to center. Let's lower ourselves into a squat so we can open up the feet a little more. You might want to grab your block or blocks. Lower those hips. Find something that's comfortable for today. So if the heels come up, you could stick a blanket underneath the heels, or you could be working more on a balancing squat. Maybe I'll turn to face you. You could have the hands on the block or the blocks, or if it's comfortable, the hands could come in prayer. Let the feet go where they want. They can go out a lot, whatever they want to do. Okay, find some opening through the chest. And let's imagine like breathing with the earth. We'll try for 5. Releasing into the earth. Okay, we'll add a twist. So we'll bring one hand to the floor or the block. So it's the arm inside the knee if possible. The other arm will open up. And we'll take 3 to 5 breaths. Okay, back to center. Let's switch arms. Open up. Okay, back to center. If you're okay in the squat, we'll take a few more breaths. If you need to come out of it, come out of it. All good. Okay, let's help ourselves to sit down. So just a couple more things. Let's start with the regular twist we do all the time. I'm going to do the version where my bottom leg is bent under, my top leg crosses over. But you can have the top leg on the outside, you can have the bottom leg extended either here or here. So just pick your favorite for today, whatever it is. We'll interlace, relax the shoulders, lengthen through the crown of the head. Look for that upward pull and just relax into it. Long, deep breaths. Okay, we'll take it into the twist. So twisting towards the bent leg, it could be the hands, the elbow outside, whatever. Back hand comes behind. Oh, and for the neck, why don't we move the head and the eyes opposite directions just a few times? Okay, we'll come back to center and just take our twist right to the other side. So if it's comfortable, the arm can come inside the leg, back arm comes behind. You can keep moving the head and eyes opposite direction, or maybe just move the head side to side, or up, down, or keep it still, whatever you want. We're not here as long, just 2 or 3 breaths. Okay, let's switch it up, do the other side. So cross the legs the other way, however you want to do it. And it doesn't have to be the same way. If on one side it's more comfortable to have a leg extended, go for it. It's our own practice. We're here to feel our own flow. So find what feels good for today. So we interlace, relax the shoulders, proud, open chest, long, deep breaths. Each inhalation drawing in fresh energy, nourishment, love, understanding, compassion, whatever it is we may need. Each exhalation, releasing anything that no longer serves us. Any negative thoughts, emotions, feelings, tension, whatever it may be. As you feel ready, take it into the twist any way you like, twisting towards the bent leg to start. And if you like, eyes and head move opposite directions, staying as relaxed as possible. And keeping the breath flowing. Sometimes that's the hardest part. Okay, let's come back to center and go into the twist on the other side. Comes inside the leg, backhand comes behind. Do whatever you want with the head, a few breaths. Okay, back to center. Release. Let's make our way down to the back. If there's anything you need for relaxation, blanket, extra clothing, or props, you know the drill. Grab it. Come on down. Any kind of finishing movements you might like. I'm going to extend my arms and my legs and just circle ankles and wrists. Both directions. Maybe walk a little bit. Maybe some scissors. Okay, when you're ready, knees to chest, arms bent or straight, whatever you like. Twists, any version that you enjoy. And once you're happy with the twists, make your way into Shavasana, whatever that looks like for today. So just finding a position you can completely relax in. Invite the chin to tuck in, forehead slope down. Stay as warm and comfortable as possible. Let's let ourselves let everything go. Give ourselves permission to relax. As you feel ready, start to gently wake the body mind. Give ourselves a full body stretch. And once you're nice and stretched, knees to chest, let's do just a few knee tucks. Inhaling away, exhaling towards the chest. Next time knees come to chest, let's roll to the side. Take a breath or two in the fetal position. With the strength of the arms, press up. Make our way into any comfortable seated position. And let's close our practice by chanting Om. So we can rub the hands together. Come into prayer. Gently press the thumbs against the sternum. Exhale everything. Inhale to chant. Om. Peace, peace, peace. If it feels good, we can close with a bow, acknowledging, honoring the light, the love, the wisdom within ourselves, each other, and all. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good practice. We're back again on Google Meet on Thursday. If you're interested, send me a quick message. And here on YouTube, back on Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time for back care, breathaware, gentle yoga, and qigong. So thank you guys so very, very, very much. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.